You worked 10 hours today. You're exhausted. But when someone asks what you accomplished, you freeze. You were busy all day. Emails, meetings, notifications, tabs everywhere, but nothing meaningful moved forward. And now you're wondering if you're just bad at your job. You're not. You're confusing motion with progress. Your brain is wired to prefer tasks that feel complete. Small tasks give quick rewards. Big tasks give delayed rewards. So when you're tired or overwhelmed, your brain chooses the fast win. That's why you default to busy work. Not because you're lazy, because your system is broken. Here's how you fix it. Habit 1. The two-list rule. Stop using one messy to-do list. Before your day starts, split your tasks into two categories. List A, real work. Tasks that create outcomes. Writing, building, deciding, solving. List B, maintenance. Email, organizing, optional meetings, small admin. Most people treat both lists as equal. They're not. List A moves your life forward. List B just maintains it. Your brain defaults to List B because it's easier and gives faster dopamine hits. Check an email? Done. Organize a folder? Done. Attend a quick meeting? Done. But none of that creates results. When you separate them visually, you see the lie. You stop pretending that clearing your inbox is the same as finishing the proposal. Every morning, List A comes first. List B waits. Tomorrow morning, take 5 minutes. Two lists, real work goes first, everything else can wait until List A is done. Otherwise, your brain will always choose the easier one. Habit 2. The single task screen. Open tabs are open loops. Each one is an escape route from hard work. Before your next work session, close everything except one tab. One task, one window. Nothing else. Your brain sees open tabs as unfinished tasks. Even when you're not looking at them, they're creating background noise. They're pulling your attention. They're offering an exit strategy every time the work gets hard. One tab forces commitment. It removes the option to flee. When you finish that task, close the tab. Then open the next one. Most people keep 15 tabs open thinking it helps them multitask. It doesn't. It just gives your brain permission to avoid the hard thing. Tonight, before your next work session, close everything. Open one tab for one task from List A. Nothing else exists until that task is done. Otherwise, you stay stuck in constant just checking mode, where every tab is a reminder of something else you could be doing instead. Habit 3. The end-of-day reset. Most people stop working when they're drained. That's why tomorrow feels chaotic. Before you close your laptop, take 3 minutes. Write, "Today I completed." List real outcomes, not activity. Not worked on the proposal. What did you finish? What moved forward that wouldn't have moved forward without you? Then write, "Tomorrow's priority." Choose one List A task. This trains your brain to recognize progress, not motion. When you name what actually moved forward, you stop lying to yourself about what counts. When you identify tomorrow's priority, you don't waste your first hour deciding what matters. Your brain doesn't distinguish between motion and progress unless you force it to. This 3-minute audit forces it. Right now, open a note. Write, "Today I completed," and list real outcomes. Then write tomorrow's priority and choose one List A task. That's it. You've just removed decision fatigue from tomorrow morning. Skip this and tomorrow will feel exactly like today. Busy, but empty. Here's the truth. Being busy is easy. Being productive requires intention. If no one would notice the work you did today, it wasn't progress. Most people never draw this line. They stay busy forever thinking they're productive. They measure their worth by exhaustion instead of results. They confuse a full calendar with a meaningful day. But you're different because now you see it. You can't fix what you can't see. And now you see the difference between looking productive and being productive, between filling time and creating value, between motion and progress. Draw the line. Stop measuring your day by exhaustion. Start measuring it by outcomes. Tomorrow morning, split the list
and choose progress. If this helped, send it to someone who's stuck in motion. They probably need it more than they think.